Three things I like about the Gymreapers 10mm lever weightlifting belt are the fully leather build, the buckle's actually adjustable, and the lever is going to make sure the belt does not come undone while you're working out. Now, not everybody uses a belt when they lift, but I personally think the right one can be huge for those days when you're maxing out. I've been getting after it with this belt for a while, so let's go ahead and break everything down for y'all. What's up everybody, it's Jake back in the BarBend garage gym with another review ready to go for y'all. This time I've got the Gymreapers 10mm lever weightlifting belt. So I figured I'd go ahead and put on my Grim Reaper shirt for you guys. In this video, I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about this belt, from the price and the features. Of course, some pros and cons and who should or maybe should not throw this in their gym bag. But one more thing before I get going today, we've reviewed a ton of weightlifting belts on barbend.com. So if you wanna browse our best list, just go ahead and search BarBend best weightlifting belts, and you can find out for yourself which one cracks that #1 spot. Okay, so let's expand a little bit on what I like about this weightlifting belt. Well, first and foremost, support matters when you're lifting heavy weight, and when I'm doing some heavy squats, I definitely feel supported with this belt because of the fully leather build and that 10mm thickness. The buckle right here is really cool in my opinion, how there's multiple adjustments you can use, so that way you always are going to be able to find that sweet spot and make it perfectly nice and tight against your body, give your core something to brace against. And also, this lever right here, it's got two little hooks, two little teeth, I guess you could say. So they're gonna hook in over here on this other side, and really don't think you're gonna have any problem whatsoever with this belt staying locked into place on you while you're working out. Okay, so let's talk about a few cons I could see with this belt. First of all, it's kind of expensive. Priced right around $120, which is honestly pretty average compared to the rest of the market, but that's still a lot of money you'll be spending on just a weightlifting belt. Because it is in fact fully leather, it's going to be more stiff than, let's say, a nylon belt would be. So I think this is gonna be more suited for powerlifting. So if you're an Olympic lifter or a CrossFitter, probably want to check out a fully nylon belt. Gymreapers has a good one, but that's not really what this is intended for. And lastly, leather belts in general can be a little bit more constricting on you when you're lifting, and it might make it a little bit difficult to breathe at certain times. Okay, so in terms of pricing, once again, the Gymreapers 10mm lever weightlifting belt, it's listed right around $120. You can purchase this directly from the Gymreapers website, or you could even get it on Amazon if you'd rather do that. Now, to be honest, once again, $120 for a weightlifting belt, a pretty penny to say the least. But compared to the rest of the market, it's actually pretty average, and there's some out there that are a little bit more expensive than this belt is. And once you really factor in the fact that you're gonna get pretty much the best support you could ask for, and this buckle is technically customizable since you can adjust it really however you please, I think this is a pretty solid deal. Okay, so let's talk about the build now with this weightlifting belt. Once again, this is made of 100% leather. It's got the 10mm thickness, and you have this matte black steel buckle. You pair all that together, and you're really gonna get the best support that you can ask for. Now, we have the black one, but there's 8 different colors for you to choose from, and it's available in 6 different sizes. So there really is a solid chance that you're gonna be able to find that exact one for you. Okay, so let's expand a little bit with this weightlifting belt. It features a 4-inch wide profile, and it's not tapered in the front, which a tapered belt can be helpful when you're doing a deadlift, for example, when you're leaning over to grab the barbell. I haven't really experienced any type of an issue with this belt, but I definitely understand why some people could experience an issue. You do have a lever right here on the front, and it's got 2 little teeth that are gonna fit nicely in these grooves on the other end of the belt, and I really don't think you're gonna have any problem whatsoever with this belt staying nice and tight against your body. Comes in 6 different sizes, ranging from extra small all the way up to double XL. And whenever you go to measure yourself for your specific belt, you want to measure around your belly button because that's where the belt is going to be. Now, whenever you measure yourself, make sure you head over to their website. It has everything detailed on what size is going to be for what measurement. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do a quick walk around with this 10mm lever weightlifting belt. So once again, this is made of 100% leather. You do have suede on the front and the back just to make it more comfortable, but I really like how this is full leather. It's gonna give you that optimal support when you're lifting heavy. Your buckle is made of steel, and you have 2 little teeth right here that's gonna be huge in terms of keeping this buckle locked into place and keeping the belt from coming undone on you. Now, when you first get your belt, this buckle is not going to be fastened in there. So what you do is you'll pick the spot where you need yours to go, screw everything in together. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now, when you put it on, it's really simple. Just make sure everything lines up. Put these 2 little teeth in the little slot right there. Just give it a nice press down, and then it's super. I have mine pretty tight right now. It's how I like lifting. You can always adjust it and make it a little looser, even tighter if you want to, but this is really going to give you that optimal support when you're doing some heavy squats. Once again, it's available in 6 different sizes, from extra small all the way up to double XL, and also comes in 8 different colors as well. Okay, so who should purchase the Gymreapers 10mm lever weightlifting belt? Well, anybody who wants the maximum support that's provided from a thicker, fully leather belt like this one right here. I think you're really gonna like the 10mm thickness that you have here. And plus, this lever right here in the buckle, it's gonna make sure it doesn't come undone on you while you're lifting, and that's obviously something you don't want to happen. And any athlete who's competing in powerlifting competitions and you're in the market for a USPA approved weightlifting belt, I think this is a really solid choice that you should consider. Okay, so who should not purchase this belt? Well, really it just boils down to your workout preference. So if you're somebody who's focusing on a lot of Olympic and CrossFit style lifts, you're probably not gonna wanna snag this belt right here because it's definitely more stiff than what a 100% nylon belt would be, maybe even a hybrid belt would be. So that's definitely something to consider, and you might wanna check out some other options. And then if you aren't too crazy about the adjustment mechanism right here, I'd suggest checking out some belts that feature a Velcro strap. Well, that's about all I have for you guys today on the Gymreapers 10mm lever weightlifting belt. I personally love lifting heavy with this belt since it provides my core with the exact support that I need, for those heavy squats, for example. It is kind of expensive, 120 bucks or so, but that's pretty average. And the fact that it's made of full leather and you have your steel buckle right here, it's pretty much guaranteed to last you a lifetime. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope this video was really helpful and that I was able to answer any questions you may have about this weightlifting belt. As always, stay tuned for my next video, but for now, head over to BarBend.com and you can read more about this product. Just search BarBend Gymreapers 10mm lever weightlifting belt review, and you'll find everything that I talked about here today. I'll see y'all next time.